Team Scritch, welcome back to the Scritch Come Wild channel. I'm here with the Golden Goddess, and we are in Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port, France, which is the beginning of the Camino. Pied-de-Port means something along the ways, the beginning of the foothills, or on the way. And so I just want to do a quick video to show you this cute little town where you start the Camino de Frances. And I'll explain more about what the Camino all is about. But here we are. We finished our transatlantic cruise yesterday. We took a train. So we got off the ship. We took a train to Pamplona, and then we got on an autobus and brought that to Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port. And that's pretty much the only way to get here from here. Trains do come in here, but they don't come directly from some areas in Spain. And so here below us is the gorgeous little town. And we are standing on one of the highest points, which is where they built a citadel in the early 17th century. And the reason they built this citadel was because there were major battles going on between the Spanish forces in Pamplona and the French forces in Bayonne. So the French said, hey, let's build a citadel right here. And that took place around 1620. And that's where we are up here looking at right now. And if you're wondering what these mountains are, these are the Pyrenees Mountains. So the first part of our climb will go over the Pyrenees Mountains. So tomorrow we have about a 5-mile climb, about 2,000 feet, until we get to our first stopping point. And we are going to enjoy the views, enjoy the sights and sounds, and enjoy everything that comes with this El Camino de Santiago, which is more of a pilgrimage than a hike. They say it's more of a spiritual journey. The cathedrals have been just amazing, and I'll get some video for you guys so that you guys can see those. The other thing I wanted to say about the Citadel is today, since it's no longer a historic military site, today it is actually used as a school. But for those of you that haven't made it to Europe, haven't been over here, haven't seen all this, the history of Europe is amazing. They really preserve their history, and they want you to know all about it. And a lot of times, most of the times, back in the day, the history revolved, the society, revolved around the church. And the church was the first thing built. And churches were always built on the highest spot. Why is that, Golden Goddess? That's because they felt like the highest spot and the taller the church, the closer they would be to God. And they wanted to be as close to God as they could. And we'll talk more about that on our journey as we learn more. So just one more time, one more view of the town and the landscape and the Pyrenees Mountains and the beauty of this area. So that's about it for right now. You got anything else to say?
No, Buen Camino.
So Buen Camino means good way, literally translated, or the way, as people like to say. And that is the saying on the Camino. So when you meet another pilgrim, you say Buen Camino, giving them positive assurance and affirmation on their way. So we will talk more about all of that on this 500 to 550 mile journey we're doing, 500 miles to Santiago de Compostela, and then hopefully we'll have enough time that we're going to do the extra 50 miles to Finisterre, Spain, which was considered to be the end of the world at one time. And we will talk more about that and how that influenced St. James to come there and preach the gospel. So until next time, you guys know what to do. Say your prayers, do something good for somebody, and Sky King out.